Hello everyone. So we are the last but not the least. Huh? My name is Wafa Arbash and I'm the co-founder and CEO of WorkAround. So WorkAround is an impact sourcing company that connects companies with displaced and talented refugees to do online work. So it's anything to do with human inputs for machine learning, data entry, anything repetitive in your daily life, that's something we do. Because we believe that refugees and displaced people should have access to economic opportunities as any one of us. So actually tomorrow, I was just checking yesterday and I found that tomorrow is going to be the 7th anniversary of the Syrian war. Syria war started March 15, 2011. And unfortunately, this war is not coming to any end anytime soon. And the number of refugees and displaced people is increasing every day. So right now there's around 62% of the people Syrian has been displaced or affected by the conflict. And many of them, they left the country to get better opportunities. So Ali is one of them. He's one of the workers right now working with us. Ali has a college degree, but right now he's in Turkey, where he's not able to find work opportunities because refugees are not allowed to work in their local communities. Ali is not alone. There are many millions of people like Ali everywhere, which put them in high risk to be targeted to drug dealers and even re-enter the conflict or being just stuck. They are not able to finish their educations or work or contribute, just waiting till this conflict to end. So at the same time, if we look, when I started my master's at Brandeis, I'm an alumni right now. Something was really difficult for me. I was really wanted to help refugees and I really wanted to provide them with economic opportunities because that's the bottom line for refugees in order for us to empower them. So I started really looking what type of work we can provide these talented refugees if they have access to internet. And one thing comes to my mind and it's machines. So right now, machine learning and artificial intelligence, it's an industry growing every day and it's expected to be everywhere in the next few years across all industries. But in order for these machines to start learning, it requires high inputs for human inputs. Someone who's like looking into these pictures and identifying if this is a picture of Apple or it's not, it's all required, like it's millions of thousands of those pictures need to be going through humans. And not just only artificial intelligence, anything that's taking a lot of your time on daily basis. Like if you just think about your daily life, going to work, like 40% of our daily work goes to repetitive tasks that it could be outsourced. So you can start doing more impactful work at your work and looking into growth. So that's why our solution here. So we are connecting those companies with these displaced people to do this work. And how we're doing that, we're connecting them through our platform. And we're using a gamifications process where our worker can challenge each other and enjoy the process while they are working. And companies can get their job done with cheaper. And also this, here you see like what's available and how they can doing what's like their percent of accuracy from last month to this month, so they can keep training and getting better and better. So how we are charging companies? So we have two models. We have per subscriptions and we have one-time project. So we're charging around $10 per hour. And we're providing our refugees with the fair minimum wage in each country where they are located right now.
1 minute.
Okay. Skip this. So progress to date. So far we have 12 companies that have been working with us, and among them is America Test Kitchen and Zoom Info. And right now we're building our partnerships with Chobani Foundations, with Talent Beyond Boundaries, and we're also working with other companies. And we have so far 370 refugees that registered working with us, and 82 of them are being working actively. So we are the right team to do this with our expertise and we're getting the great support from the people around us. So how to help us? So there's a few ways that you could support us. One of them is really think about your daily life and see if there's any work that you want to support us just we're sitting there. And also if you want to talk about us with your friends and your family and your coworkers and check what type of work you could do. And also tweet about us. And if you haven't voted yet to your favorite companies, you can go if you like us and vote for us tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. We can take 2 questions. Yep.
How do you find the workers in these, go to the camps, the refugee centers? How do you do that?
Yeah, it's a great question. So this question we get all the time. So when we think about refugees, the first thing come to our mind is like refugees sitting in camps, no shoes. This is not reality. So we're working now with refugees outside the camps because only 20% of refugees end in refugee camps, while the rest they end up with urban area or cities. So we're partnering with NGOs. So now 2 of our NGOs that been working with refugees. One of them is Talent Beyond Boundaries, and the other is Beaver Airplanes. So they are providing education for refugees, online education. So they're training them to speak English, to improve their language. So we're partnering with them, and we're getting our refugees through our partners, the NGOs. Yep.
How do you handle the work permitting process? If they're doing work, they have to have legal status to do it, and you have to be able to pay them across borders.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. So that's why we are WorkAround. So our refugees, that's where we come from. So our refugees are not allowed to work in their local communities because in order to work, they require like work permits, and it's so complicated to get. So our solution is in online work. So right now with all the countries that we're working, fortunately, they don't have any regulation around online work, so refugees are able to work. And on the other side, from the US side, like it's independent workers, so we don't have to worry about them. So, in order for us to pay them, we're using different channels to pay them: TransferWise, what's called PayPal, and sometimes we transfer them for their bank account. And we're looking into the blockchain as well to see how we can transfer digital currency. Thank you.
Thank you.